Alright, Dave Williamson here. Hey, I'm in the car. It is hot. Portland, Oregon goes from 60 degrees one day to 100 degrees the next day, and that's our summer. It lasts about 2 weeks and then it's over. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. My grass, all my lawn is going to die. It's going to die in the next 3 days, and that'll be it till October. Anyway, I went and looked at that collection this morning. It was a lot of cars, It was so exciting because a lot of cars that I never see, all in the blister pack. Early, flying colors, a few red lines. There were some red line flying colors, mostly military. I think there were maybe 20 in package, but they were blue packages. There was also like 80 or 100 flying colors, black walls. Really cool ones, multiples of some, none of the really super hard stuff. It was very exciting to see it. Probably got too excited on those. Then there was all kinds of other 80s, late 70s, 80s stuff like gold hot ones in the orange packages. There was a lot of stuff. Not too many like super hard models. There were a few, but there were like, I'm sure I went through like 500 packages today. My phone's getting crazy. About 500 packages maybe, and there was a lot of neat stuff. And of course I get so excited because I freaking love Hot Wheels, especially from the 80s. I don't know if you've ever seen one, but in 1989 they made a Hot Wheels catalog that had like all 554 models they had made up until that point. And of course I love every single model in that book, other than maybe one or two. But he had all this good stuff, and then he had lots of other miscellaneous California customs and tattoo machines and Hot Wheels mini cars, 3-packs, 5-packs, and all this cool stuff. A few Redline Club cars, and man, I was tempted to make an offer on it and take it home, but wow, it would be such a huge pile. There is just no way I have enough room for that. So if you're looking for a big collection like that, send me an email. You know, ToyCarCollector@gmail.com. Send me an email. I put you down. Maybe talk to you about what you might be interested in to see if we can't work out some sort of a deal with this guy. This collection, if you own this collection yourself, it would be killer to take it to a Hot Wheels convention, because if you already own the collection, of course you could cut some sweet deals for people and blow it out. Now if I had to buy this collection and transport it to the convention, I'd need to get too high of prices and it just would not sell. So anyway, if you love flying colors, leave me a message. I love flying colors. Everyone loves flying colors. And just do it. Leave me a message and I'll talk to you about flying colors. Thanks. Oh yes, and I have some pictures. So I'm going to play the pictures right now for you with a little background music, hopefully. I get that right. I'm trying to learn some new software for video editing, but man, I love what I'm using now, Magic's Video Editor 2015. It's real simple, real clean. I'm trying to learn this real fancy one. I don't know if I can learn anything. You know, I'm 58 years old. I don't know if I can learn anything new. I'm going to try to get my wife to learn how to use it. That would be so darn cool. There's some neat stuff. You know, neat features to make the videos more exciting. Anyway, back to the pictures. Go ahead and take a look at those. If you have any comments, you know where to put them down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. Okay, thanks. All right, Dave Williamson back here. Those were the pictures of the stuff that I looked at. Maybe 300-400 cars in that lot. Maybe not that many. No, definitely that many. There was way more. Everything else was like later models, 90s, 2000s. Probably a couple thousand more cars in that collection. It was pretty cool. I mean, it's always exciting to look at a collection of Hot Wheels, no matter what they are. So then I got home and I thought about it for a bit, and I was like, you know, there's just no way I could deal with thousands of cars. You know, I would love to have like 50 really good cars from that era, 100. That'd be great, but I just can't deal with thousands of stuff. I don't have a swap meet stall. I don't go to flea markets. I don't do garage sales or anything like that. All that stuff would work pretty good for that. Again, it'd be better if you owned it already and then liquidated it, because if you know, you'd have to buy it for a song in order to sell it yourself and do any good. Keep a few cars, make some money, whatever you wanted to do. So let's see. I called my one of my buddies, Ken, and I asked him, because he deals in a lot of stuff like that, treasure hunts and you know, whatnot, treasure hunts and sets. And it was really disappointing to find out that, for instance, Real Riders, yeah, there's definitely a few really good models, mostly with the white wheels and whatnot, but most of them, he said, my friend said he's got a local guy that give him like 12 bucks a piece for them, and you know, any day of the week, because he likes to hoard them. But there's only a few really good ones that have good value, and then all of the stuff from the 80s, he said it was basically mostly dead, and dead doesn't mean that nobody's buying it. It just means that if it books for $20, you're going to get $10. And according to my buddy Ken, anybody that deals in that stuff pays like 30 cents on the dollar. And for like brand new cars, my buddy Ken pays 10 cents a piece. So I've never seen any cars for sale for 10 cents a piece. I think it's just a situation where people are desperate and they just want to get the stuff out of the house. And then 20 cents a piece, he also says. So what my buddy Ken does is he'll buy like 1,000 cars for 20 cents a piece, and then he'll drive them to Los Angeles to the convention, where the guys from Malaysia will give him 50 cents a piece. So, you know, if you're out there and you're watching this video and you've got thousands of cars and you want to liquidate them, you know, you can always bring them out to the LA convention and sell them to the Malaysian guys, Philippines or something like that. They're from a long ways away. They like to box them up in lots of 400, take them home and sell them because it's super popular. For some reason, I guess they can't get Hot Wheels over there, which that just seems crazy. I can't imagine. It'd be awful if you couldn't get Hot Wheels. What would you do? I mean, what would you do? What would you collect? It'd be awful. Anyway, I can't do it because I got stacks of stuff to sell, and I need to get with it, but I don't have time. So as far as buying more stacks of stuff, it's not going to happen for me. So I hope you can get out there and find yourself big stacks of Hot Wheels. If you got the space for it and you got the time for it, it's fun. So get out there and find yourself some stacks of Hot Wheels. All right, thumbs up, baby. Bye-bye now. Hey, and when I say stacks, I mean stacks. I got stuff going up as high, almost as, yeah, higher than me. Look at that. It's definitely higher than me. Look at, yeah, see how high that is? That's up there. Look at that. Everything's got stacks. Look at that. Matchbox, Grand Toros. Oh yeah, look at that. Matchbox. Are you kidding? I got tons of stuff and I'm selling. Look at that. I got trays of cars, trays and cars. I got it everywhere, and I probably don't have room for more. There's more. Look at that. There's more. King size, you name it, it's everywhere.